Alrighty, welcome back. Today we are going to be going over the best way to rank up in Dokkan Battle. This is going to be the fastest method. I'm going to provide you guys two stages, but I recommend that you do one of these for ranking up. So you might be asking yourself, why should I be ranking up in Dokkan? I always like to go over this in case this is your first time watching one of these videos. The higher the rank that you have, the more character space that you are going to have for like characters. So if we go to the team in the character list, you guys can see down here, this number is going to get higher. You're going to have more stamina to use. You can see on this account, I have 298. So that means you can do more runs of things. And especially when you're starting out, you're always going to basically have unlimited stamina, especially if you're playing Quest, because of just how quickly you're going to be able to rank up, right? So those are like two major reasons that you're going to want to do so. And you also get stones. I believe it's 257 total by the time you reach rank 500, which honestly is easier than it sounds, especially when rank is multiplied, right? When you're talking about like, you know, up to, what is it, 4 times when during major celebrations and stuff like that. So that is just the quick reasons for why you should be ranking up. Now, what you want to do is go over here to the Quest Dokkan Story tab, go to Chapter 6, then go to Area 38. Now, you guys can see I have not cleared these on the global yet, but we are going to be going over 2 stages that I recommend that you do. So, technically, the fastest way to rank up is going to be 38-8, but what I would do is recommend that you play Area 38 Stage 7. Now, you might be wondering why. You can see the XP is 200 higher, but here you guys can see this number on the right. That is the link level rate of the stage. So you can see that the link level rate is well over double on this specific version of the stage. So you want to keep that in mind. I think that 38-7 is going to be the best stage, bang for your buck wise, because you're going to be able to farm link levels while you are doing your thing here and grinding your rank. So this is what the stage is going to look like. You go in here, it's going to be one quick fight. We go over here and we fight Cooler. So fighting Cooler, you know, this is only going to take like a minute or two. And this is going to be an extremely easy way for you to farm up not only rank, but your link levels. And you might be thinking that link leveling isn't important, but if you are just doing it while grinding something else, I think that is definitely worth your while, right? When it comes to maximizing your time and being productive on the game, I think that doing link levels at the same time is also going to be very nice. Now, again, I get a lot of comments from people saying like, I'm still not link leveling and stuff like that. But if you are grinding rank and being able to link level at the same time, I think that is definitely time well spent on this game. So you can see right here, you are also going to be able to farm blue gems at the same time. So you guys can see that this stage does offer a pretty good sort of investment for your time here. But we will quickly check out 38-8 because technically it is the highest XP per stage. But the difference being here, this one gives 44,000 and this one gives 44,200. So the difference of 200, in my opinion, it definitely does not make it worth just running the stage that has a better link level rate. So 38-7, definitely going to be the stage that I recommend that you run in this video. And now we're just going to do a couple runs and stuff like that, just to sort of get the idea of what you should be doing, right? So really not too hard. But, you know, you really want to make sure that you are getting this done because grinding rank in this game is important because the more character space you have, it's just there's a lot of conveniences to having higher box space, right? It helps you have more characters to link level. It helps you have more characters to use in events and stuff like that. We think about things like Battlefield. Just having extra space makes your quality of life so much better. And the same thing is going to be said for your max stamina, right? When we talk about max stamina, it's just you really want to have about 275. I think that's probably the magic number because that is going to give you 7 runs or 11 runs in a Dokkan event when it comes to time to, you know, Dokkan Awaken a character or something like that. If you get like a Dokkan Fest TUR, that is going to give you the amount that you need. So being able to farm up sort of like, what's the word? Why am I blanking here? Dokkan event medals, right? Dokkan Awakening medals. It's just going to be very easy for you, and you're not going to have to refresh your stamina, therefore using stones or meat items. Doing this is going to be extremely convenient for you, right? Because having that extra stamina, it just makes your life easier. I think that especially when I was starting out, like stamina was definitely an issue, but especially with the way that they do things now, it's not going to be too bad. So I guess what we could talk about is the math on this, right? Because you guys can see we are running 38-7 here. So we are going to be getting with 2 times XP, 88,000 XP per run. and I would need to see how much XP I need to rank up. 666,000. So that's going to take what, like 7 runs, basically 8 runs or so, and we are going to be able to rank up. So again, with the math here, with 27 times 27 times 8, that's so it's like what, 108, 216. So if I had 216 stamina, I'd be able to rank up just from that run and from this stage alone, and thankfully I do. But even if you were a newer player, keep in mind that the stamina is going to be refreshing from not only the amount that you have when it started, but the max stamina as well when you rank up. So if I have 100 stamina and then my bar is 300 and then I rank up, I'm going to get 300 stamina because that's how much of my max stamina is on top of the extra 100 that I have. So there's a good chance that that's just going to chain and chain and chain when you're ranking up, and you're going to be able to get all the way up to 999 stamina pretty easily. But if you are somebody who does not have time to sit here and grind quest all day to rank up, let's go ahead and go over and look at some other methods very quickly that you could also use to rank up. So the growth tab is going to be your best friend here. I would recommend that you play this every day. If your power level is over 530,000, you are going to be able to do this twice per day, and this is going to give you not only good link leveling rates, but good XP as well. So you definitely want to make sure that you are taking advantage of this here. This is a very, very good the Roshi event is a very good once to twice a day thing that you can do to rank up. It's very passive. You just log in, make this part of your dailies, and you're good to go. And when it comes to ranking up in this game, you should be logging in and doing your dailies every day, because that is how we are going to maximize our stones while we are playing the game. So to keep that in mind, I think it's very important to make sure that you are continuing to do so. But with this, I think it's just going to be a pretty simple process. So you want to do this twice a day, and then there's one more stage I need to show you in case you have not seen it before in order to rank up quickly. And I'm sure a lot of you know where I'm going with this, but this is going to be the Pan's Secret Adventure stage. The Pan's Secret Adventure stage is one that really helps out for XP, just because the rate is extremely fast and it's super easy to do, right? This is going to help you grind a free-to-play LR also while you're at it, because if you do this once a week or twice a week, depending on your power level, this is going to be very good. So if we go down here and we go to once every 7 days, you guys can see we are going to be able to run this event. So if I press Pan's Secret Adventure, it is going to cost 100 stamina, so it's going to be pretty expensive, but it's definitely going to be worth your while, because again, you get a free-to-play LR that EZAs, and then you also are just going to be able to get extra items like Zenny, trading items, characters, whatever you may need. So this stage, extremely easy to play. You can't do any damage to Pan. You just want to kind of bring characters that are just going to do some quick super attacks and stuff like that, and then you should be good to go. So don't bring like your 10-year anniversary team in here that's going to be doing triple supers and it's going to take you like 3 minutes to get through all of it. Just bring like a simple team here, a free-to-play team, something like that, and it'll just save you some time. Trust me on that. So that is going to do it for this video. The fastest ways to rank up, again, Area 38 Stage 7 is what I recommend. You are only losing 200 XP per run compared to the other stage that is the newest quest stage, and you are just going to be able to save some time because of the link leveling rate. So make sure you're doing that one. I think the link level rate definitely makes it worth it. But let me know down below, what rank are you in the game? Have you already hit max rank? Are you just here to watch the support? If so, I appreciate that. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy it and you found it helpful, leave a like, subscribe if you are new. See you guys in the next one.